The Lakers coming through the tunnel with swagger. This looks like a team that's all set to go to work here at home. Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K, you know, Doris, with all the fanfare of opening night, it must be tough for the players to keep their focus.
Yeah, I think obviously there's a ton of excitement because you put the off-season to use trying to improve your skill as a player. But you love the game of basketball. It's hard not to get amped up. You know, it's just the mature players who are able to channel that in the right direction.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Conley in at the 1. Pass to Randle. Shoots over Hachimura. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Well, the effectiveness of Julius Randle, wherever he is on the floor, the mid-range, one of those tools in the toolbox.
Here's James. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Conley surveying the D. It's Edwards on the wing. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Edwards kicks to Randle. It's good from long range. Randle's got 5.
Well, you've got to be decisive in catch-and-shoot situations, and Julius Randle leaves no doubt.
And, Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Pass to Conley. From deep three-point land. Randle no good. Los Angeles is gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Reeves against McDaniel. Gobert with the block.
There is a reason his nickname is the Stifle Tower. Send it back, Rudy.
There's Russell with the 3.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
LeBron's shot is good.
LeBron worked tirelessly early in his career on improving his range shooting, and boy, it has paid dividends.
Conley the pass to Gobert. Pass to McDaniels. Now Conley. He's guarded by Russell. Shot clock at 5. Conley against Davis. Davis with some nice D.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Reeves with it. On the wing, Davis. James outside. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. LeBron's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Russell against Conley. Randle outside. Back to Conley. Lobbed up there for Edwards. It's stolen by Hachimura. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. And James throws it down.
That's a vicious assault on the rim by LeBron. Incredibly accomplished dunker who's still got plenty of bounce in his step.
Timberwolves trail by 5. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Shot to stop the run. And Anthony Edwards hits from deep.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. The first thing Coach brought up, Rudy Gobert, the multiple-time Defensive Player of the Year. They're worried about Rudy's length, of course, saying it causes total havoc around the rim. So the counter is lots of threes and avoiding Gobert in the lane. The French center still with a massive effect on the game plan. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Hachimura, no good. Minnesota's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them. But not last year, as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you got to look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But, boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future.
Randall dishes to Edwards. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Lakers with some changes. James checked in for Hachimura. Gannett comes in for Austin Reeves. And James subbed in for Russell. And the Timberwolves also making a change. DiVincenzo's checked in. 5 to shoot. And here's Conley outside. Hands it from downtown.
You have got to be aware of where Mike Conley is. He's so capable outside the arc.
Pass to connect. Fires the 3. That one's in. His first shot this game.
And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Edwards with it. Lets the 3 fly. And James pulls it down. James left side. Floats it up for James. It's stolen by Gobert. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Conley kicks to DiVincenzo. That's in there. Conley with the assist.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Here's James. And it's Connect in the corner. And now Randall pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. And Randall throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, we've got Nickeil Alexander-Walker. McDaniels is out there with Joe Ingles. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Reed in at the 5, roaming the paint. Alexander Walker passes to Ingles. Reed with a screen for Ingles. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. They get a hand on it. And here's James outside. Rebound, Minnesota. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. It's stolen by Ingles. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. And he's good on the 3 ball. DiVincenzo's got the lead up to 3 now for Minnesota. Pass to connect. James kicks to James. Outside, James. Connect with a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to James. Connect's got the game tied up here for the Lakers. And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He wants him in here to get things straightened out with his team. Keita Bates-Diop's checked in for the Timberwolves. Let's take a look at last year's leading shot blockers. You don't want one of these guys in front of you when you're coming down the lane. 4th, Anthony Davis.
And shot blocking is the element of the game that I think he cares about the most. That's where he puts in that effort and energy.
The 11-footer. The shot's good from Alexander Walker. Alexander Walker's got his first points of the night.
Yeah, you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. Here's Davis. Here's James, and it's Connect in the corner. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Connect's got 12 points in the game.
3 triples for him this quarter, 4 overall.
Here's Alexander Walker. James defending. The wide open look here for Ingles. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. So, Doris, here's a question for you. Should the NBA widen the corner? Because the corner 3 now is such a staple in these offenses.
That's exactly right. One of the most coveted, Kevin, because the proximity of the shot is so desirable. Here's what we know unequivocally. There's no way they're going to widen the court because it would take out some of the money-making courtside seats. That's not happening.
And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, Greg, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
And here's Edwards from the arc. A rebound by the Lakers. James has got his 5th rebound in this one. Stolen by Conley. Pass to Randall. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 3 assists now in this one. Lakers trail by 6. LeBron with it. High post, Davis. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert. Well, defensively, Doris, these Minnesota Timberwolves are really a cut above the rest.
They led the league in defensive rating in 2024. They have so many ways to shut down what you're trying to do offensively. Length, athleticism, rim protection, commitment, and great scheme. They are a nightmare.
Daniels is checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. Edwards passes to Randall for the 3. Kept alive. Here's Gobert. Out to Edwards. Jacks up a 3. Look at Edwards slotting home the 3.
Well, don't think twice. Ball touches your hands, you let it go, Anthony Edwards.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Lakers trail by 7. In the corner, it's James. The 11-footer. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Minnesota's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Pass to Davis. Here's Vincent. Now here's LeBron. Back to Vincent. 6 to shoot. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Guys, this is superior strength by James. Even when the defense roughs him up, he's more than capable of playing through them. It's amazing.
And the Lakers making a change here. Reddish is checked in. Free throw drops for James.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
There's the pick. Here's McDaniels. That one misses. 3 shots, all come up empty. James finds Davis, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Timberwolves leading by 4. Outside Edwards. Conley, the pass to McDaniels. Shoots over Connect. Bounces high off the rim and drops. McDaniels got his first basket of the night.
McDaniels making excellent use of the mid-range there.
Davis sets a screen. From the top of the key, he buries it.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Here is Edwards. 6 points for him. A fader. A three-pointer is right on target. Edwards got the lead up to 7 now for the Timberwolves.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
And so it's Minnesota heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. AD, you see how they're playing you in the first half. What's the adjustment going to be?
So, we got to come out with...
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Thank you for joining. Swerving off topic for a moment, I need you guys to weigh in on this. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Oh, man, it's a hot dog. Gee.
And now, time to talk about this game. What a solid start for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
No sloppy pass.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's...
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. It's been a clinic out there by James.
It's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
The guard spots filled by Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Russell passes to Reeves. James outside. James absorbing hits on the drive.
The ability to sustain productivity over the entirety of his career. LeBron James is a modern marvel.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Reeves in the corner. Off target with his 3. Timberwolves leading by 5. Randall no good.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Left side, Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
And we've seen this movie before. Davis moves with authority and attacks the rim.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
And a chance here to see the numbers for Davis. Last season, he played outstanding. 4th in blocks, and he ranked in the top 15 in points per game, one of the league's premier offensive threats.
And as you said, a top 3 rebounder last season. He just seems to know how the shot's going to come off the rim, and he always hustles to get there. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert continues to embrace the challenge of elite rim protection. He said competition is what it's about. Sometimes I'm going to get dunked out, and sometimes I'll get the block. But I'm not going to stop coming and doing what I do. I'll be there every time. Kevin?
David, just like you. Thanks so much.
A two-way star, AD has led the league in shot blocking on multiple occasions.
There's Russell with the 3. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Conley with it. He's picked up by Russell. Conley dishes to McDaniels, and D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Lakers with some changes. Wood, he's checked in for Davis. Vanderbilt comes in for James, and James subbed in for Russell. It's Edwards on the wing. He's defended by Reed. Edwards, no good.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Timberwolves leading by 3. Pass to Randall. Back to McDaniels. Out to Conley. A 3-ball. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Reeves. And they'll get another chance. Back to James. Back to Hachimura. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Hachimura's got it all tied up now for the Lakers. Here's Randall. And yep, a couple bounces and it falls. Randall's got 4 points this quarter.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And some changes here for the Lakers. James checked in for Hachimura. And it's Connect in for Austin Reeves. Minnesota also making some changes. Joe Ingles, who's checked in for McDaniels. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Edwards. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Mike Conley. James kicks to James. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. DB, ever since winning the most improved player back in 2021, Randall has stayed scoring at an incredible clip.
Yeah, Kevin, what makes this guy such a difficult matchup is his size and the ability to drive it. And now what you've seen is this evolution into a legit threat from three-point territory. He is such a difficult cover. Guys, what you love about Julius Randle is the well-rounded nature of his game. Because he works so hard on his shooting ability, it makes his dribble drive that much more dangerous.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Reed's checked in. Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
Here's Connect. Hits the three-point bomb. Connect's got 15 points.
And it doesn't take much for Connect to find his rhythm. And once he does, he is relentless in his attack.
Here's Randall. A rebound by the Lakers.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
On the wing, James. Here's Connect. Defended by DiVincenzo. James, no good. Minnesota in the lead. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Minnesota.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
James outside. Off target from outside.
And still, he's scoreless. Boy, they could use just a little bit of help from him.
Here's Reed. And James pulls it down. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 4-point game. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Julius Randle picks one up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Wood. And a change for the Timberwolves. Minod's checked in. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game plan. Ingles finds Alexander Walker. Back to Ingles. Takes a three. Traps in the tray. Ingles has got 6.
Joe Ingles has finished top 5 in the league's three-point shooting on multiple occasions. You've got to contest that.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 3 of 7 at the foul line.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Here's Alexander Walker. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? The Timberwolves on top, up 7. We'll get right.
Here it is, fans.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Lakers trail by 7. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the 4th. Dante DiVincenzo. He's out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then there's Reed. And it's Joe Ingles. And it's Garza in at the 5 spot.
Well, the lefty stroke of D'Angelo Russell on display. This is a guard who can be effective with and without the ball.
Ingles against Hachimura. Ingles with the screen for DiVincenzo. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Los Angeles now. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. LeBron, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Pass to Reed. This one for 3. A rebound by the Lakers.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Ingles against LeBron. Russell with a wide open look. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And here's Reed. Back to Ingles. Fires for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
Yeah, I'll tell you, this guy's a tireless competitor. What an answer from distance by Joe Ingles.
James, the pass to Davis. The kick out to LeBron. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
First team foul.
The first free throw is good.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
Edwards, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Pass to Alexander Walker. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch told the team. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Lakers trail by 3. Here's Russell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You cannot be careless guarding D'Angelo Russell. This guy's so good at putting the defense in tough spots.
Minnesota making some changes. Rudy Gobert is checked in for Reed. Julius Randle comes in for Joe Ingles. And it's Mike Conley in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
Randle outside. Lets it go from deep. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Randle's got 20 points.
Well, after netting 1 in the first half, that's the 2nd deep ball to go down for this guy.
James looking it over. James gets inside and finishes.
You call this a groove, folks. Offensively, when shots are falling, you're getting to your spots. LeBron James right now on his personal playground.
Randall finds Conley, and here's DiVincenzo from the arc. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
LeBron dishes to Davis. Gobert with the block.
Wow, insanely tough to get a shot off when Rudy Gobert is around. Wow.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Reeves outside.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Edwards kicks to Conley. From the arc. And there's Edwards on the assist from Conley. Conley's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Edwards, such an explosive scorer. You don't want to concede that three-point shot. Boy, that's going to make him feel good.
There's Russell with the 3. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Conley, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Conley's got the lead up to 11 now for the Timberwolves.
Well, there's not a little bit of hesitation with Mike Conley. I know he's slight of frame, but he's thinking, I can score it in the painted area.
It's stolen by Edwards. For 3. A rebound by the Lakers. LeBron's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Hachimura the pass to LeBron. And it's Russell in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got his 5th assist in this one.
Arguably the most dangerous weapon in D'Angelo Russell's arsenal. This guy is a problem for the defense.
McDaniels, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. 1:37 left in the 4th. Here's Edwards. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Davis.
Guys, you have to put a body on Anthony Edwards. This guy is too skilled and too strong.
Shooting for Minnesota.
And Edwards drops them both. There's 1:34 left in the 4th quarter. LeBron outside. Russell from long range. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Randall's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Conley, the pass to Gobert. Now Edwards. Over Russell. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And the Timberwolves lead by 12.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Timberwolves.
They had a fantastic play from the bench.
This team has great depth, and they showed it in this game.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Julius Randle.
Boy, I thought his best work was his pursuit of the basketball. He competed for every rebound, fought for position in the paint, and never stopped working. I love it.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And there's the drive and the dunk by James. There's 21 seconds left in the game. Minnesota with the ball. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Outside Edwards. And so Minnesota takes the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Rudy, what did the bench do to help you get this win tonight?
They've been huge. You know, they brought us back in the game, and everyone contributed. You know, it wasn't an easy night for us at the beginning, but we kept fighting, and it's a big win for us.
I'm sure you want to keep it going, man. Congrats. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Julius Randle.